What's up YouTube? Today we are here with a video that I was not expecting to make because Street Fighter and Capcom just keep coming out with announcements at the weirdest times. Like last year they had just a mid-season balance patch on a random day. This year they are coming out with like the new season balance patch update along with a couple of other things. Just kind of out of nowhere they're saying that this update is going to be coming out on March 29th. They had announced that it would be coming out in March. But a lot of us were thinking that it would come out a little bit earlier because of, you know, season finals happened at the end of February, and then the Japan Open tournament that just happened March 10th to 11th. So we thought it would come out a little bit earlier, but they are finally giving us some more information about what's going to happen, what's going to happen to the characters. It's a 3-minute trailer, so we're really going to see some of the changes that's going to be happening, some of the buffs, some of the nerfs to some of the characters. And there's also a couple other things. So new tracksuit colors, that's pretty cool because there's only 2 colors for each tracksuit. Pixel filter, I have no idea what that is. Cell shading filter, I also have no idea what that filter is. And Cap Jam's remixes in game is pretty sick. Because normally I turn off Street Fighter music in game because I'm so used to it, but it's going to be nice to have some of like random remixes in the game to be able to play around with and choose between during your matches. Before we get into actually watching the trailer, I just want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot, and only 50% of you are subscribed, so you know, just get on, hit that red button, and let's get into this reaction. Alright, a little bit of a new soundtrack here. Are you ready? It's time for Street Fighter V's definitive update. This is going to be the last update of Street Fighter V, is I think what is going to be said. Sorry about the quality, because this is only... Oh, wait. Okay, this is only uploaded on Twitter, so the quality is going to be bad, so sorry about that in advance. Already, we have a Ryu target combo that I just want to go into. Like, what the heck was that? He just did stand medium punch target combo into crouch fierce. I don't understand the point of that because it already combos into crouch fierce. EX headbutt combos into EX tackle. Bro, this update actually looks nuts. I don't think anyone was expecting the update to be this different. There's so many more combos. It looks like there's just mad hits on everything now. Does she get an OTG? She got an OTG with this V-trigger now? As soon as I saw the throw, I knew there was something going on there. 2 of them? 3 of them? 3 of them? Oh no, don't do Colleen like this. Grounded? That... What is that shot? Does he combo? Does he combo? Bro, what is that? She gets a combo after this? I don't want to see. What? He did stand heavy kick, flash kick. He did V-trigger super. Oh. The combos are already gonna be crazy. I really wasn't expecting this. That's insane. Alright, what is this cell shading? Okay, they just look like comic book characters, I guess, now? I guess that's okay. I mean, I'm... like... Maybe it's because it's in low quality right now, so I can't get too hyped for it. Probably when it's in higher quality, I'll be like, okay, that looks pretty cool, but it's kind of whatever right now. Alright. This is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie. We're just playing on low graphics for no reason. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of that. Alright, let's see the tracksuit colors. Alright, some of them look cool. Oh, the pink one. The pink one was nice. Yeah, the pink one, the other Ryu colors kind of suck. I think the white one and the pink one are still like the best ones. And we got some Cap Jams remixes. If you guys don't know, like the Cap Jams is basically like by Capcom employees that wrote, like, that perform the music, the remixes. I don't... I don't like seeing Luke. I'm kind of unhappy they didn't show Luke nerfs in there, but kind of by the fact that everyone else got buffed so much, everyone else is just gonna have so many new things, so maybe if they just keep Luke the same, then he might not even be that good anymore. Alright, so we just finished watching this trailer for the first time. It was way more than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting too much. I was like, a little bit of nerfs, a little bit of buffs. You know, the game is already in a pretty good state. They're not gonna change too much. Like, Street Fighter V is a good game already. But then they just came out and did this. The first 1.5 minutes of this trailer was absolutely fire. Like, all the different combos, like, as soon as I saw someone doing something and they were about to do a cool combo, I called out the combo and it just happened on the screen, even though, like I said, the combo was gonna happen, and I didn't really think this was gonna happen in our game, but they just kind of happened, like the Rose OTG, the Menat 3 orb combo that you're gonna see on the screen. I definitely want to take another look at this trailer just to analyze it a little bit deeper, but overall I just think that, man, it's going to be so sick. March 29th is in about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks, and it just makes me so much more excited to play the game now that there's so many more new things. Because if the game was kind of like just in a similar state with like a couple of small nerfs and buffs, I wasn't going to be that excited to play it that much, to be honest. But there's going to be so much more to learn, and it's going to be like super exciting to play. So yeah, I'm just definitely looking forward a lot to trying everything out. All right, I just wanna deeply analyze everything that we saw here, just to see all the information that we could get from seeing this. So the first thing, Ryu has a target combo. What is this target combo for? I think it's so you get more juggles when you're in V-Trigger. So I think this would not be possible with just the stand medium punch crouch fierce regularly, but I think with the target combo it allows that. What is this Ed thing? So he can cancel hands into EX. What is that EX move? Is that a new EX move? That's a new EX move, right? He doesn't have that. And then this just has a lot more hit stun on the EX headbutt. He didn't have that before. I think this is a new combo. I haven't played much, like I haven't seen that V skill in a very long time, so I could not say for sure. Now Ibuki's EX dash is did she have an EX dash before? I don't think she did have an EX version, did she? Yeah, I think they just added an EX dash, and the EX dash has a hit, which allows for more combos. This Akuma one, he combos after this? No, wait, what did he do? I'm not gonna lie, I already thought that was possible. Was that combo not possible already? And what is the skill one? Alright, so first of all, we see the V skill. So it looks like the V skill might have like more of a radius or more hit stun, because that looks like it should not have hit in the previous version of the game. And then there's a lot more hit stun on the back heavy kick. So I think in general, we're going to see a lot more hit stun on certain moves, which is going to allow for like dash ups or certain combo follow-ups, which were not possible before. And then this Rose thing, I think is just for a buff to this V trigger. I'm hoping this is not like a no rise thing, although it might be. Because if it's no rise, this is not practical. But if the opponent tries to quick rise and you can still do this, this is an insane buff to this V trigger. Because normally the way that you deal with this V trigger from Rose is that you just take the throw and then the V trigger runs out. So if taking the throw actually leads to like 30%, then it's a much scarier V trigger. And a big buff to Rose, actually, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone asked for this from Menat, but you know, it's pretty sick to see. It probably doesn't do that much damage, I would guess. And then the fact that you go from being juggled to in a grounded state, I think is something new. I don't think that existed before. And this EX Fireball. Falk did not have an EX version of this charge release shot before, so it seems like it just goes really far. So they've added a bunch of EX versions of moves that didn't exist before. Like the EX shot didn't exist. You can actually cancel a normal shot into an EX shot. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, that's normal. So it's canceling the EX Fireball into a V skill. So more hit stun on moves, more cancels into certain moves. So he can cancel into his V skill here. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Why he can do 2. Is that just what his V skill does? Is there like a different version of the V skill that just does 2 of them? Because otherwise I don't understand like why 2 of them came out. The Sakura one just leaves you closer, I think. So like, I think you don't have this V-Trigger Tatsu before. You only had an EX one, and the EX one sends you like super far, so you can't do a DP. But it looks like the V-Trigger one leaves you close. And then for some reason, Guile can cancel a heavy kick into a flash kick. I'm not a fan of Guile buffs, so. But that's a sick combo. It's actually very practical too, right? Okay. I mean, it's not super practical, but I mean, it is practical because as long as you get a V skill and you have V trigger, you get 50%. That's going to do 50% damage. So, I mean, this is just scratching the surface of all the changes. They only showed like maybe 10 characters, and that's probably not all of the changes, but they just kind of gave us a little crumb of stuff to be excited for, which I'm super happy about because I wasn't expecting the update to be like this at all. And you know, the fact that they waited this long until March 29th, if the update was just kind of whatever, I think Street Fighter V would not be in a great state. But the fact that there's so many changes, I think makes it, you know, Capcom did a good job. Sometimes Capcom does a really good job about these things. Like, I would say, you know, Arcade Edition, when that came out and they came out with the trailer showing like Sakura and Blanca and Cody and G, you know, that was one of the times that, you know, Capcom really showed up. And I think this time people really weren't expecting, and they showed up again. So props to Capcom. I'm really excited to playing the new Street Fighter V, and I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments what you think. Leave a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one.